Thank you for tuning in to My Wedding TV. Today, I'm going to be your host, and I have a co-host with me.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Janina Trevino, and today we have a very special guest. You'd like to introduce him, Jay?
Yes, we've got celebrity makeup artist, Mr. Josie Flores.
Hello, everyone, and thank you guys for having me here.
Oh my God, thank you.
Thanks a lot.
So today we're going to set a nice, sultry, velvety, more seductive kind of mood. Not overbearing, but to give you a nice kind of evening bridal glow.
These are easy how-to-do tricks that you can do at home, right? Right. So what you're talking about now is the Christian Dior primer?
Eyeshadow primer.
Okay.
It's used to hold the eyeshadow base and also hold the eyeshadow in total, for nothing can fall off and you get no residue on the bottom portions of the face, so you can look glammed all day and all night.
That's awesome, because a lot of our audience, this is a how-to, so for them,
Yeah.
makeup it's kind of a hard thing, and that's why we have people like you that's coming in and doing the how-tos.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
And we do not want any raccoon eyes.
No,
Okay.
definitely not, and especially not on your wedding day.
No, 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 no.
And also, just disclaimer, I already have contoured my face. So
Looks fabulous.
Thank you so much. So all you are working on today is eyes.
Exactly.
It's all about the eyes today.
And they're the window to the soul.
There you go. So let's get started.
So I like to use my fingers to put on the primer because when you use your fingers in certain elements, it warms up the makeup and the foundation. Anything you use, fingers tend to warm up that texture and
Interesting.
create more of a soft, velvety base so it can look more airbrushed.
Interesting. Okay.
So close your eye. So you just want to press onto the actual lid without over lifting. Make sure you get every little single crease. Then take out and blend out to give her a nice shim overcast. Open. See that? It opens up your eye, brightens up the area, and just gives you more of a lively awakened look without taking away from you.
Now, she doesn't have any bags, but I know for a lot of the audience out there, we don't get all the rest that we need. Are there any suggestions for getting rid of those dark circles?
Getting rid of your dark circles, I have multiple suggestions. My theory, because I'm a gym freak, so my theory is basically lemon in the morning, lemon at night. You wake up in the morning, put on some lemon under your eye, cut a nice slice, and you go to sleep at night to do the same routine, and you will see within a couple of weeks your lids and your under eye area will start lighting up perfectly.
Look at that. That's a hidden.
Did you know that?
Didn't
Did you
that.
know that?
No wonder your eyes look fabulous.
Oh, honey, stop. It's actually amazing. I found it out from my grandmother, which she did pass away. Rest in peace. But, it's something that's an old tradition that really does work. Remedies at home do work. So, Chavis, after the base, which is very important to hold the shadow, we would like to place a nice base of shadow color to hold in that structure of the eye. It's basically going to be like your twin tower. It's your base, and you're going to build up. So we're going to take the Too Faced chocolate bar, which is made out of real chocolate.
Can I smell?
Yes, go ahead, take a whiff.
Life is like a box of
my
Take a
chocolate.
smell. It's
goodness.
amazing.
Oh my God.
So good.
That
You just want to eat
it's
it.
exactly. I'm gonna eat your face next. Like,
Full of antioxidants and also amazing to smooth out the eye. It's very important to have a makeup brand or a makeup in general that is full of benefits for you. Not just makeup that's going to take over your skin and create something new, but makeup that's going to make you look elegant and regal, but at the same time keep you classy and beautiful.
That's it.
Exactly.
You have to be healthy,
and not ruin,
ladies.
not ruin, the natural oils of your face either.
Exactly, which we all love and love. Take a little bit of this. You just want to press it around the actual lid to create more like a smoky structure.
so suggestions for different makeup looks for our different brides to be. I know a lot of people love the smoky eye, but your suggestion for that perfect look to go down the aisle, what would it be?
My suggestion, I always love a nice runway look.
Okay.
If you have a runway look and you can execute it to a more everyday look as a runway look, that's my go-to look. I like to look very, more of a woman in distress, but not,
Okay.
if you know what I'm saying.
Okay. And we're going for today overall what would be the look that we're going to be achieving today?
The look for today, I would say it's more of a seductive, beautiful, elegant dust of color, which is an essence of the woman's life, not the makeup of the woman.
Interestingly, you said you like the runway look. Well, us brides are technically going down the runway, so.
It is.
There you are.
know,
It's the runway of life.
the
It's your day.
Yeah.
So, Chavis, as you see, I applied the beautiful base onto her as the shadow to give her that nice structure of the eye. So this is going to hold everything else we place on, so then we can start building on top of that.
Okay.
Okay?
Love it.
So creating the structure is very, very, very easy. You just want to do a nice, thick, subtle, but beautiful line into the crease of the eye. See that?
Okay. It's right in the crease.
Right in the crease.
Right in the crease, okay.
This is going to give her more depth. At the same time, pop out any eye color that she has. If it's brown, if it's blue, if it's mocha, it's going to show.
Now, would you suggest using that particular color of the eye for this, or you want to stay with like a dark brown?
Well, because her eye color is more of a chestnut sapphire,
Okay.
I would like to use more of a chocolate base in her crease to give her more of that warm structure and uplift her eye. Because
Okay.
everything I'm going to do from now on forward is to bring out her actual shape and give her that almond kind of wing look we like to all have.
Awesome. Let's.
All right, I'm going to turn you this way.
Okay. So we did the mousse for the crease. Okay.
And then we did the truffle to mix it in and create more of a depth look.
Gotcha.
So now we're going to use brush number 22, which is my favorite because it creates a nice, subtle, soft, even blend. So you want to take it right into the crease, and you just want to massage it up, give that lid a nice massage.
And you're doing it in a circular motion.
in a circular motion,
Okay.
correct.
Ladies, these are tricks that are going to help you. And I mean, not just your wedding day, but any day of the week.
Exactly.
These are basic tactics that, will help you apply and pop that eye out. Now, how long have you been doing makeup?
For 6 years,
6
almost,
years.
yeah.
And what got you into it originally?
My father actually draws and he paints, so I always knew how to paint and draw. And I figured, I'm tired of paper.
Okay.
Why not make it really apply in somebody?
There you go.
And then I started using the woman's face as a canvas and the men's face as well.
That's awesome. Now, last I heard, I knew that you are the head makeup artist for Dior. What was that like working with Dior?
Working with Dior was actually very fun. I got a chance to work with Charlize Theron. Yes.
you.
She was fabulous for the new campaign for the J'adore. She was amazing. Working for a company like Dior is very structured, and it's more of a family-oriented company.
Okay.
I had fun times and a good run with Dior, but I had to move on.
Oh, where are we now?
I'm actually the lead and national makeup artist for Too Faced Cosmetics from Beverly Hills, Los Angeles, California.
That's
Very
awesome.
Which all their products are made from coconut and chocolate.
And chocolate. So
Yes,
that's why
yes.
we're using this product.
That's what we're
today.
using this product today.
I love
Do
it.
you live in California, or where are you based?
Well, I'm based from New York City, but I go to California and I go to Spain and I go to London and I go to Paris and I fly everywhere.
And you do what you love.
And I do what
That's
I love.
amazing.
And it's no stress. It's something that you can just relax and just do what you want to do and love at that moment and just relax yourself, and it's like a zen.
It is, because it's a creative outlet, I feel like, to
Yeah.
be able to.
And it's really deep to have a connection with the person. I like to lock on and have that eye see in sight to make sure we're there one-to-one.
Definitely, you're doing a great job.
Oh, thank you.
So
we're-
what's next?
We're gonna go back to the chocolate bar, the semi-sweet, and we're gonna go now into the coconut, and we're gonna go right under the bridge of her brow, without fully blending it, because we wanna give her a structured brow arch.
You smell this chocolate as you
I smell it, it's all in my nose.
I'm
It's like a
I'm
bakery.
ready for some dessert. honestly.
So as you see, we kind of went under the brow, lifted the brow without blending it yet, because there's more to it. You'll see later on that we're going to give her a nice arch without overdoing it. Okay?
Never want to overdo it.
No. So in this section here, in the lid, as you see, Chavis, there is nothing in that area but the base color, correct?
Correct.
So we left that area alone for the simple fact that we're going to put a pop of light to make her eyes look wider. We
Okay.
always want to make sure that the eye of the area of this portion looks nice and wide so you can create a more angular eye color. Okay?
Okay.
Take the coconut cream again, and we're gonna look this way. You wanna look down, and you wanna press right there.
Right above the lashes.
And
Just
right above the iris, you said, or
right above the lash line to give you more of that pop in the middle before you blend out, and almost close to the crease.
okay.
Open. See that?
See the difference? Like you can already see a major difference.
Major difference.
So what other helpful tips do you may have for our amazing audience?
I would say before your wedding day, ladies, make sure that you, don't eat nothing. Make sure that you have a nice spa day.
Okay.
And also make sure that you use the most amazing, amazing cream for your face, not rich and organic. Yes.
Not rich.
Not rich and
'Cause that'll
organic.
make you oily.
Exactly. And you don't want any pimples on your wedding day.
Hello. But you do want to be glowy.
Exactly. To have a glow, there's a trick to that. You drink pear juice at night, wake up in the morning, you
We're
set.
bringing you not only just cosmetics, not only tips, but we're bringing you home remedies.
Now, I want to go into the corner of the eye, which I left alone, Chavis, to kind of give her that structured uplift that we were talking about earlier.
wing?
The wing, but without overdoing the wing. I don't like that line that most girls be having because Instagram is one thing, Instagram makeup artist is another, and a real life makeup artist is another.
And we're trying to merge it so that a real life person can do
Exactly.
easy how to makeup. And so the tips that Jose is showing us today is just that. They're tips for the everyday woman.
Exactly. So you just want to press the more of the chocolate on the corners of the eye and blend with the crease just to give her more of that depth and dark color on the corner. Exactly with the opposite area.
Such a great palette. I mean, these colors that you're using.
Very wedding.
They're
Very
wedding.
wedding.
They're very serene. They're very regal.
Open. Look straight. So as you see, it made her eyes lift, give her more of a shadow pop, and at the same time, it's not blended. It's not even blended yet.
So I see that it's lighter in the middle and it's darker on the out, and
Exactly.
that what creates that lifting effect.
Exactly, because
Okay.
most girls forget that when they do a nice structured eye, they would tend to do a full base color, and then they'll do a liner.
Yeah.
And then they'll think that's it.
That's it.
No, it's a base color, a crease cut, a shadow contour on the corner, and a pop on the end. And then your inner liner, not your out.
Oh.
And I'll get to that too in a minute.
Okay.
All right. So we want to use my famous toothbrush. It's really, really well known. You can get it at MAC. They have it in all different sizes. But it ends and creases and blends every little single piece that needs to be blended and underblended.
Now let's not confuse this with an actual toothbrush. This
Yes.
is a
Do not bring an actual toothbrush
No.
to your eye, ladies. Do not.
So you want to take it right into the crease and you want to kind of shimmy it out in an upward motion. You feel that?
Yes.
How does the bristles feel on your eyelids?
So soft.
And take it right there. And as you see, it's creating a nice blend without overdoing it.
Yeah.
See that? Take a look.
That is beautiful.
You see that?
So Janine, when you're doing your eye makeup, what's the hardest thing for you to achieve?
Well, first of all, I don't really work with shadows, but I
No?
love. I don't. I'm more of like a mascara, blush, and out the
And just
door.
out the door.
Okay,
Kind of
it's
girl.
fair.
What's the special
and
occasion?
lipstick. I'm all about the red lipstick. I always wear red lipstick. But so yeah, I'm loving this like whole tutorial because it makes me know that it's not that hard.
It's not. It's very
you
simple
know?
as 1, 2, 3.
And it's really important to add that crease, really,
Yes, to make everything
to make
pop.
everything pop and have depth.
Yes,
your
yes.
eye.
It's always about your highs and your lows. Like you have your highlight in your contour, you
Exactly.
have your highlight in your contour in your eyes, you
Your
have your
eyes.
highlight contour in your lips. Everywhere is going to be a highlight and contour to make it happen. So, a little tip and trick. This is very important. Spoiler alert. I like to use lip liners, certain colors from NARS, to create a nice structured eye.
Okay, and how do we do that?
Yes, I'll explain. So basically, the white liner is better as a lip liner formula because it's more creamier and it glides correctly onto the eye, other than a eyeliner white formula that does not go as smooth to create that nice blend. Look up, and you want to go right into the dove area. and just
Now,
stop.
ladies, I don't know how you do this, but the eye is one of the most sensitive areas. And so using a brush on your eye, one, is already a factor with the mascara. But physically doing the line, I know a lot of ladies have that issue of
Exactly.
keeping that eye open or tearing up. Is there any
Exactly.
suggestions that you have for that?
We do have a wax-based under eye eyeliner that you apply on the bottom portion, not even near to your eyelash. You just put it right under, go crazy, don't be scared, you can't see it, just go wild. And you can start doing your eye from there. After that, the scent of the actual wax lets your eye relax itself, but you would not tear. It's amazing.
Awesome.
There we go.
So you go into the other eye.
And what we're doing here is we're opening up the eye with the white.
Exactly, in the dove area. So as we use our white, we're going to use our cream.
Okay.
So our cream is going to create it for it to be nude because you don't want to look dragish, right?
Gotcha.
Okay. So we're going to take the cream, go right on top of the white, and this time we're going to go on the whole lid
Okay.
of the bottom portion of the eye. Turn around.
Wow.
See that?
I love it.
All right, let's do the other eye.
Learning so much today. I'm really, really thrilled.
Beautiful and elegant. Look
Exactly.
at that. Her eyes right now are so open. I love it. You have beautiful eyes and beautiful
Thank
lashes.
you so much. Thank you so much.
So as we did the white and the cream under the eye, now we're going to smudge under that
Okay.
to make her eye appear bigger and more wider on the corners. Okay? We're going to go back to the mousse, take a little bit of that, mix it with the truffle, take a little bit of that, and look up for me.
I'm actually a fan of this technique. I love when it looks darker, like right under the lashes.
I think it's beautiful when
Me
it's like
too,
that.
I love it.
That's like the messy little look.
Yeah.
Kind of, sort of.
Almost drunken love, but still sharpened.
Come on.
You want to be drunk in love for your wedding.
Exactly. Hello.
Yes.
Take your lovely toothbrush and you want to blend that out.
This toothbrush, I think every
legendary.
like, it's
Honestly, I need it in my life. I have to go get it. You said Max sells
Look.
it, right?
now. How do you pop the final piece of the eye?
The final piece of the eye is going to be the lashes.
Okay.
But before that, we have to get inside the lashes to make them appear fuller. Take the Dior eyeliner number 3, which is called Plum. And we're going to use the color Plum because black is kind of overrated. And it takes away from a lot from a woman's look. A lot of people that do makeup and get into makeup like to use the color black, but it's common and everybody uses it. But at the end of the day,
Why not have a little fun?
Yeah, why not have a little fun? And with a color that actually accents your eye, it makes you look more elegant.
Now, could you also use the blue?
You can use
Because
blue.
you know, on the wedding day, you're supposed to have something old, something new,
Something new, blue.
right? So
Yes.
why not do it in your makeup?
Now, if you want a little pop of blue, I would suggest not for every color eye because it doesn't suit everyone.
Right.
But the color blue is really nice for, I would say, aqua eyes,
Okay.
green eyes, more of a marble gray stone.
Okay.
That kind of color. When it's come to brown and sapphire, purple's the key.
All right.
So you want to go inside under the lash line,
With what color is this?
the plum,
The plum.
to structure out the lashes and make them appear more fuller.
And so this is before you apply mascara.
Before you apply mascara, because
Okay.
the trick is to make your lashes look as full as possible without having to use falsies, because not a lot of people can even wear falsies because they're too heavy for their eye. And let's believe it or not, muscles can be stronger or less or weaker depending on the eye shape and the eye.
So,
Whatever.
so ladies,
I
this is
didn't
a
know that.
trick. This is the trick. You go under the lash before the mascara, and you don't have to use the extra lifters that they have. This is an additional trick that will give you that look.
And as you see here, it thickened the top portion of her lashes, made them appear more smokier, more seductive, and gave her that little kind of eerie kind of look. See that?
Very nice.
Okay, now we're going to go on to the portion of the bottom area here to kind of connect that to the top part of her lashes to make it look more up instead of down. Okay?
So always you're trying to open up the
Open up the eye and every time go up, not down.
That's the lift.
Look up.
You being a celebrity makeup artist, what was your favorite job? Campaign, celebrity? What was your just favorite experience since you've been working in the industry?
Well, you would think I would say Christian Dior and you know, Charlize Theron, but the thing is, I truly loved working on reality TV.
Oh,
I know.
interesting.
I know it sounds crazy.
You worked on reality TV.
Yes, yes, yes. I think it's more of an open library and it's fun and you can just be yourself without having to not act like who you want to be.
Gotcha.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting because a lot of makeup artists try to shy away from the reality shows.
No, I love it.
Oh, it's interesting.
Love. So before we do anything else, I want to comb into her brows the actual clear from NARS brow gel.
Brow
Just to
gel,
give her
okay.
more of a structured shim to help the lift that I'm going to create in a few seconds.
And it's clear. There's no color.
No color, just clear.
guys. Yeah.
We're just shaping in the actual brow. Make sure not to apply too much product, just a little bit, just to give her more of that pop. Okay, look at that.
You are looking
See that?
stunning.
Awesome. Thank you.
Isn't that
Thank you
nice?
so
I love
much.
it.
The help of my friend here.
Oh,
Anybody
thank you,
would.
thank you. Now, this is the trick for full-on lashes. You always want to use 2 mascaras that are number 1. Because
Why-
there can never
why
be
2?
one. Because one gives her the volume in the lamp and the more appearance of thicker, fuller lashes, and the other separates them, thickens them, and gives you volume.
Okay.
Okay? So we're
Here
gonna.
all this time I was thinking I just needed one.
No, you need 2. So we're gonna start with my favorite Dior Show Blackout.
That one is
Blackout.
one of my
Oh,
favorites, too.
tell me about it. It gives you that
So good.
ba ba boom, girl. So look down. I like to go on top of the lash, curl up, and then wing out. Give her about a couple swooshes up.
So you go on top of the lashes, because I mean, usually when I see women do makeup on the train, they go under the lash and they lift up with it. So is that incorrect?
That is
or-
very incorrect.
Okay.
Because the trick is with the lashes, if you don't roll up, you're gonna miss the curl that you would need. See, right now, I'm gonna be honest, I'm wearing mascara. But you see the curl, and it's not straightforward.
So much curl.
Oh, thank you.
So
You know, I'm
ladies,
guilty
again.
of. I'm so sorry to interrupt you.
No worries, go ahead.
I'm so guilty of doing the under the lashes stroke. Because you know sometimes you're in a hurry or whatever, but it's definitely important on your special day to go on top.
Of
the
course.
lash.
Of course, to give you that thick and full length, and also to make that lash look nice and volumized. Like my good old friend says, that lash like that.
Now, would you suggest false lashes on the wedding day?
This has been a taboo for me for a long time because I believe that false lashes actually make your lashes rip out.
See,
So-
it would make sense though, because you're putting
Yeah.
glue right on top of
straight.
your lashes. Now I can see it pulling out. It's not these hairs aren't that strong.
There's a particular way to actually apply the false lashes, almost kind of like 2 centimeters away from your actual lash line. Most people apply on the lash line, and that's why their eyelashes rip out. And you can't have that happening.
No, I don't want to spare any of my lashes.
So as you see, I applied the Better Than Sex mascara and also the Dior Show Blackout on her to give her the nice va-va-voom lash and that triangle prism look.
I love it. I think my
do you
eyes
think?
look amazing. They look.
What do you think, Cherries?
Like stunning. Like
Thank
her
you.
eyes are popping. I'm seeing so much of that walnut brown color. It's like
That looks hot.
immaculate.
I think it's perfect for a wedding day.
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
I
Thank
think it's very
you.
perfect. It's exactly what you said it was going to be, which is that velvety, soft, just natural kind of beauty in that we all do have in our eyes, but we just need to accentuate it sometimes.
And these are the tips that make it really easy. I mean, Josie, you are
Oh, thank
amazing.
you.
And not even just the tips
And such
of
a
the
pleasure
makeup.
to work with.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
you,
Such
a
thank you.
pleasure.
Not just the tips of the makeup, but the tips of the home remedies. I mean, there's different just did you know tips that I would have never known. I'm
That can
definitely
help
gonna be
out
using,
like that.
I'm going to be using the lemon
Like that.
tonight. That is definitely something I will be on tonight.
So now what are we doing here?
So right now, I'm just filling in on top of the gel to
Okay.
actually give you that kind of hair, kind of lash, kind of thing, to kind of give you that uplift that I was speaking about earlier, but just on the corner of your brows, not the full-on brow.
Not the full. So you don't want to start from here
No.
out.
This is the thing that also I wanted to bring up. A lot of girls tend to do their makeup and they do the block, which I hate. Have you seen that
I-
all over Instagram?
I've seen that a lot.
The trick is to leave the corners of your brows alone. Leave it alone.
Natural.
Natural, because
Now, another question I have, and I'm sorry to interrupt,
that's
which
fine.
I think it's very important for our viewers to know, is what color to use on the brow. Because I feel like if you go too dark, also it can be too blunt.
yes. Most people, when they do their brows, they apply the color on directly and match their hair and their lashes, correct? That's all fine. But when you do a color on your brow and you don't blend it out, because everything is also, remember, contour and highlight, if you don't do those two things, it's going to look funky. And we don't want a funky brow.
So you actually do recommend matching.
Exactly your color.
Okay, but start from here
Down,
out.
exactly.
And
I'm
it
gonna
makes
show
it
you
look
that
a
right
little bit
now.
more natural because that block is like, it's forced.
Take my lovely toothbrush again. You just want to massage right through there. Take a look.
You are such a pro.
Isn't that
You're
amazing?
such a pro.
In 1, 2, 3, brows to go like me.
Brows on fleek.
Brows on fleek, hashtag. Then we're gonna do her other side. Turn this way. Just whisking away.
Yes, very subtle movements.
You don't want to apply too much because then it's not natural, you know?
Definitely not. I'm surprised you said that it was you're matching my hair color. Usually I thought you had to go a shade lighter.
Well, that's what the highlight is for.
Oh.
Because remember, everything.
Am I getting ahead of you?
No, it's fine. Every part of your face should always be highlighted and contoured. Your cheeks, your nose, your eyes, your lips, everything. Because everything, once it unifies the triangle prism of light, is going to look perfect. That's when you know you have a perfect makeup. When you contoured this, you contoured your lips, you contoured your chin, your neck, your V cut, everything.
So it's
Okay.
like a triangle.
Exactly.
Interesting. But it starts with the eyes. The eyes are important. And like we said earlier, the eyes are the way to the soul. So as you're standing at that aisle and you're looking
See
at
that?
your mate, you wanna make
Gorgeous.
sure you're the best
Stunning.
you can be.
I am obsessed.
Isn't that beautiful?
I'm obsessed. Thank you.
So now, last but not least, is my favorite part. You want to take a little bit again of the coconut, and you want to put that lovely coconut right under that brow.
And for all of my ladies at home, when he's saying coconut, it's more of a white that
It's
you're
like a
using?
white creamish.
Okay.
You never want to use a full-on white or a full-on sheer white.
Okay.
You want to use like a white kind of beigey cream to match your skin tone, but give you a light of color, not just look like a clown makeup.
So it's the contour, back to the contour, 2 to 3 shades lighter. a little bit?
Exactly,
Okay.
exactly.
You know, just in case they're working with product that they already have at home,
Mm-hmm.
I wanted my audience to understand that it's certain colors that we're referring to that I'm sure you already have in your closet or in your makeup bag.
I hope so.
This is like easy eye makeup, 1, 2, 3, and I mean we
Gorgeous.
really
I
went
know you
through
did a great job.
Thank
every
you.
process for you, and this is something that's very easy. Of course, we drawn it out a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
but we want to make sure that you're able to do this at home. So practice, come back and watch us multiple times. We're here for you. Now, Josie, if they want to find out more information on you and some more of your specialty tips, is there any way that they can check you out?
Of course, you can follow me on Instagram at j.esteban.flores, or you can follow me simply on Facebook at Josie Flores.
Oh my God, thank you so much for
No
coming
problem.
in
It was a
and
pleasure.
Giving our audience some amazing tips. I mean, look at her. She's
Amazing.
so much.
already stunning.
Amazing.
I just feel like the luckiest girl ever today.
Oh,
because
thank
I
you.
Got
Yeah. Oh my
to
God.
be made up by you. So
Oh, thank you, thank you.
thank you so much for tuning in. And I hope you guys took a little something from this and can use it to your benefit.
Yes. Thanks for tuning in to The Beauty Beat on My Wedding TV. And see you later.
Thank you so much.